A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thierry Correa. Up he goes! Yamal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bartra. And he's lost his man here. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bellingham is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well cleared. Anthony. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Messi. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Chance! And it's there! And again! again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
El dorsal 19.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Anthony, and he's had it nicked away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi looking to penetrate opposite, and Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pablo Fornals. Nathan. Isco. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's nice. Has a go! In he goes again! A whisker away from making it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good reason for optimism here. And it's been taken short. Messi, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Deftly away. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, there's the clearance. This might... Messi! It's there! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
Goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had it taken off him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Isco. He's through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Isco. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nathan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Isco. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bellingham! And he's there to clear it. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. Isco to Pablo Fornals. Now it's Isco.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Anthony. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Pablo Fornals. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half. Yamal on 2 now and looking for 3. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are having a ball here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Nathan. Bartra. Pablo Fornals to Anthony. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo pinches it off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Anthony.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's aimed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Isco. Pablo Fornals. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Bellingham is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Anthony, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Messi! It's a loose ball. And that has been knocked clear. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Isco, and that is a little undercooked. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Might want to be careful there.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Isco. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Matheus Nunes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And no, he's seen through all of that. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bartra, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's run loose here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! And the keeper's well positioned.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Messi. Yamal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
22,
get their fourth
el
quarter.
dorsal 24, el dorsal 12. Serán sustituidos.
Alexander-Arnold with
el
the short
dorsal
one.
20, el dorsal 2, el dorsal
And
32.
Messi! And he's following up! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 80, el dorsal 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nathan. Pablo Fornals. Bellerin. And that's really well manoeuvred. Anthony.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Yamal. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That is good alertness. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Habrá
That is
3
good.
minutos de descuento.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nathan. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. He is through here. Plenty to wait. And the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.